This week we're going to talk about risking your heart. And in Ruth chapter 3, verse 1, Naomi's talking to Ruth and kind of encouraging her. It'd be good to get married, have a home where you're provided for. And so Ruth is taking all of this in and she's thinking through her options. Maybe you're listening today and you're single. You're considering marriage or even desiring marriage. And as you do that, continue to be prayerful. It's okay to cry out to God and ask God to provide and ask God for wisdom. It's such a good thing. But in the meantime, also build those friendships with people. If you're a guy friends. If you're a lady friends. Build those. Use your gifts as well. And those freedoms you have in being single, make the most of your opportunities to serve God. And then what about marriage? As this verse leads into marriage, what is God's design for marriage? It's a lifelong relationship, a covenant. There's real security there with the Lord and with each other and between a man and a woman. And so there's provision and there's also protection in a marriage. Two people can encourage each other. There should be a lot of pleasure. If you're married, you might want to think through your marriage and why do you have a marriage? Why did God bring you and your partner together? And maybe think through, are you protecting each other? Are you praying for each other? Are you growing together spiritually? What about provision? What does that look like? And intimacy, guarding that intimacy, the two become one. So even from this text, risking your heart. If you're single, asking for God's wisdom before you commit and knowing what marriage really is. And if you're married, coming back to that design and then maybe evaluating and moving together towards progress. Relationships include risking your heart.